Hi, my name is Brandon, and I'm going to be working with you today to cover everything you need to know about front-end development in Liferay. So for these videos, I'm going to be assuming that you have some basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript knowledge, and we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. All right. Okay, so in Liferay, obviously there are a number of reasons for wanting to control the look and feel of your different sites. You obviously want to apply your own branding. Typically, there's some process in your company or in your setup where you have someone designing mockups, and then you need the actual front-end developers to go in and provide the styling for those different mockups. Now, there's a few different ways of doing that in Liferay, so that's what we're going to go ahead and look at first here. All right, so in Liferay, there are really two different ways of styling, but we've added a new one in this latest version of Liferay, so we'll go ahead and talk about that as well. So the first one is going to be modules. So there are a number of different modules that you can develop in Liferay. There's some backend modules and some front-end modules. What we're going to do for this particular course is we're going to go ahead and primarily look at the theme modules and layout template modules. We'll also talk about some of the other modules that you can use as well for doing some more advanced front-end styling. But at a very basic level, what you need are basically new themes to skin or brand your different sites and your layout templates as well. So those are the modules that we'll be looking at throughout these videos. Okay. We also have templates. Now, these templates are basically FreeMarker templates. If you're not familiar with FreeMarker, FreeMarker is a HTML markup language that will allow you to take advantage of some of Liferay's APIs to do some cool stuff. So we'll go ahead and look at that a little bit later as well. So these templates can be used to control the display of your contents, the different assets in Liferay, different widgets. So we'll be taking a look at that as well. And typically the front-end developers responsible for generating these templates are working alongside the content teams to make sure that whatever content is produced is going to have a consistent look and feel across the board. Okay. And new to 7.1 are what are called fragments. So fragments are essentially part of our modern site building suite. And these allow us to basically use just simple HTML, CSS, and JavaScript structures to make it very, very easy to build and display content on your site pages. Okay. The nice thing about fragments is we also will have the ability to hand these off to our marketing teams, and our marketing teams will be able to go in and actually do some edits. So we'll talk about that a little bit later as well. Okay, so for these videos, we're going to focus primarily on the modules first, and then we will go ahead and move on to the templates and fragments as well. So just as a recap of these, we have three primary ways of implementing our custom stylings. We have modules, we have templates, and we have fragments. Okay. For the front-end modules that we will actually be building together in these videos, we will primarily focus on themes, and then we will also look at what are called layouts as well, or layout templates. Okay. For the other options, what we'll be looking at are web content templates specifically, application display templates, and then we'll also be looking at fragments, and we'll do this after we've built some of our modules to give us the basis of the look and feel of our sites.